When I started cooking at home properly, my kids said, "Mom, you've got good taste. Why don't you think of this as a business for Parsi cuisine?" Only for Parsi cuisine. We never changed our niche from any other to any other cuisine. MashaAllah, it hit off. Internet, we put some dishes on the internet and the rolling started by the grace of God. Sanam Saeed, one of the good actresses, she loves Parsi food. Marina Khan, they've also been associated with Parsis. Abhi lately, Mazhar Moin, the producer, he ordered Parsi food. It was appreciated. So by the grace of God, I've got good clientele. She made me realize, my daughter, that you have a hand and a taste, why don't you develop it? I learned from my grandmother by seeing. I never cook by the book. I don't have a method. I don't look at any cookbooks and cook. So I used to see my grandmother in my youth. She used to just pick up masalas and put it. And we never stopped eating her food because it was so delicious. All the dishes are basically coming down from generation to generation.
So I think there is a lack of awareness. एक awareness थोड़ी कम हो गई है of Parsi food. And from my end, I try that just if I'm going to the office, I often tell my mom if she's made something at home, I tell her to send a bit extra to the office and I feed it to my colleagues. And they get a bit of awareness about how the food tastes. I often they even order from my mom.
हमारे में धंडार पाटिया, it's a very ceremonial dish. It is served with occasions when there are naujots in our community or there are weddings in our community, or if you want to send it as a gift to somebody, then you send that. And then there are sweet dishes as well, and there are a lot of other dishes which are add-ons like akuri masala. It's a very, very popular thing with my clients because it's very convenient. Dhansak is a combination of a couple of dals. The dal is made from a couple of dals. In the olden days in Iran, when somebody used to die, the women folk used to cook the dhansak. And the men folk used to take the body onto the mountains because there was no burial or anything. And they used to leave the body on the mountain tops and come back, which used to take at least 3-4 days. So the women used to cook this dhansak. And over a period of 1 or 2 days, they would, make the mixture of the dal and the meat and things like that. And once the guys came back after the burial or whatever, putting the body, then people used to eat it as a meal. The dhansak, eat it as a meal. So that became something which now people serve it. I mean, my clients love the dhansak the most. It's the most ordered item with patra ki machi. Dandar. It's a yellow dal, moong ki dal, what we call, and it's made in a sort of a, not a very, very spicy way, very tasty way. It's served with yellow rice. Unfortunately, everybody wants to leave. That is the sad part. The youngsters say that they have no future over here, which is an understandable thing. The scope is very narrowed now. Unfortunately and sadly, Parsi colony, which is the M.A. Jinnah Road one, was a heritage. It has gone down completely. The houses have been vacant, people have gone away, the parents are not alive anymore, some of them are, in the hospitals. The houses have been looted blatantly. Burma teak staircases, doors, windows, artifacts. People have ripped old people apart. They have scared old people to get out of those houses so that the mafia can take over. Hamari colony itself is, subject to the migration. So there are no people left, unfortunately.
If I'm ever coming back with my colleagues from court, I try that I, let them know that this is something that's of cultural significance to Parsis. ऐसा यहाँ ये होता है, या for example NED University जैसे हो गई, या हमारा जो गारी खाता फायर टेम्पल है उसका थोड़ा हिस्ट्री बता दी या बैकग्राउंड बता दिया, to the limited knowledge that I do have at this stage. So that's how I try to create awareness about our religion and culture more so.
In Karachi, yes, there are people that cook at home, but the gatherings are not there. That is one thing that has stuck in my mind from childhood. We used to have a table of 25, 28 people. Today we don't even have a table of 2 people. One of the major reasons is that people have gone away, people have died. Ours is an aging community.
If I have to cook for myself, then I make myself something more on the Western side rather than the Parsi side. So I think the frequency of them consuming that Parsi food has severely reduced.
Years ago, we used to have a place called Jahangir Bagh, which was in Sadar. It was the hub of Parsi food. All the functions were held there. Those places are gone, finished. That togetherness is not there anymore.